my trip and I'm so happy. You know what?
I've got a little bone for you.
So glad that I'm home because I've been gone for like probably more than a month or so. And when I flew back, I got sick. Apparently, I caught some virus or something and my ears are plugged, my nose is sweaty, I got a headache, I have chills. They're multiplying. I actually just loaded up on a bunch of allergy medicines. So if I sound high, that is why. I hate being sick because it forces me to rest and I don't like resting. Resting is boring. Who wants to sit there alone with their thoughts? Speak of the devil.
I poke your little butt.
Okay, so I've been gone to the Philippines and I know I've told you guys that I was gonna continue my travels in Asia and I actually had my flight booked to Beijing already, but it didn't happen. I was having a lot of anxiety because I missed my dogs, gaining 10 pounds, but I'll be back here. Actually, my birthday is next week on the 29th and I was supposed to go to Bali. And we all know the older you get, you know, everything just starts going. No, just kidding. Actually, I had planned to go to Bali in Indonesia so I could go pray with the monks and play with the monkeys. So I wanted to talk about my trip and what I learned, who I've met, and how I'm going to carry this experience forever and ever. So let's start off with diet and fitness. I actually did some yoga on the beach, which I'm still in the processing of editing the video, so it's gonna be confusing when I upload it because I would still be in the Philippines. Well, I don't know if you can tell, I gained a few love pounds. You know, calories don't count on vacay. I just went all out for the month, you know, I let go of all that paranoia and insecurity and I just fed the belly. And when I was there, it's kind of like hard to find fresh vegetables and, you know, organic meats and stuff, so I relied on McDonald's, pizza, a lot of rice. I mean, it was like the sky parted and heaven drew me in. It's really depressing. I mean, there's really nothing like coming home from the club at like 2 in the morning and you just have like the munchies. As far as fitness, I signed up for the gym there and I went for a week straight and I figured when I was going there, it was just so boring watching foreign men go So the only exercise I got every day was walking like 2 miles up and down the beach. So I think my calves grew. Okay, so traveling is really fun, especially if you go with somebody that you like. The best part about traveling is that you get to meet locals and you get to meet people from all different parts of the world. Oh, and I want to say hi to Claire Marty, ready to party. They're my Australian friends that I met on the last trip, so that was really fun and I'm just choking. The pros and cons about traveling, like anywhere, not just like, you know, when I was in the Philippines, but pros is definitely the scenic view. The food. Cons would be like, you know, you have to be careful to get, sorry. You have to be careful not to get pickpocketed, kidnapped. And since I have no sense of direction, the reality of traveling Asia would be, that would be bad. I don't know if I could trust my stupidity. So I did get a chance to do a lot of activities. My friends and I actually rented a banana boat. A banana boat is just this big long log sausage. You sit down, hold the straps, ride the waves. So my friend and I had trouble keeping our vagines, you know, in our bathing suits because you slip and slide. I also went paddleboarding for the first time. I learned that I have good balance like my dog Benji. Right, babe?
Mooty poo. Mooty poo.
Ben, your breath is hideous. Oh, and the cool thing was I went inside in this massive cave that was so cool. There were like snakes and bats and ants and I've never been inside a cave before. And the place was really cool and I actually met a lady boy there and he was wearing a one-piece bathing suit and she was really cute, so I got the honorable chance to give him a MAC lipstick. I also rode some bikes there. The worst thing ever. Sometimes you shouldn't listen to your boyfriend. Try riding a bike in the sand and through a crowd of people who don't know how to walk. Oh, also when I was in the Philippines, I flew to a different island called Palawan and there I caught the biggest starfish ever. And also when I was there, I got to play with monkeys. There warned me that the girl monkeys were like the one that are like, you know, bitches. So I almost got my weave snatched a couple of times. I also met this monkey that had like huge nipples. Oh, and the boy monkeys are the horniest. I went up to the boy monkey and as soon as he saw me, something popped up. Hey, TMI. My most memorable moment there was definitely going back to the big city in Manila and to go visit my Lola. I have her tattoo right here. to go visit her because she's special to me. Even if she's not here, she's here. Or here. And for some reason when I was there, I just felt like this warmth like come through my body. Almost kind of like her presence was there. It was the weirdest thing ever. I'm not like a very spiritual person. My grandma's the only one in my family who, you know, really understands me, who loves me unconditionally. And also my second purpose to be in the big city was to go find Allison. You know that little homeless girl Allison? She actually inspired me to do Good 41. I didn't have enough time in the city, so it was unfortunate that I couldn't find her in the street somewhere. So maybe next time. Another memorable moment is I hooked up this boy and this girl who worked at the resort that I stay in. I actually hooked them up last year. 9 months later, they have a baby! Yay! Stupid Cupid. One day, you'll meet your soulmate, okay? There was a lot of things that I learned going there about myself. You know, not just things about myself. You know, I learned a lot about, you know, the culture of where I'm from. People that, you know, work so hard and get so little. And it just made me appreciate the things that I have. And these people work their asses off just for $7 a day. And you know, the things that we take for granted here, and to them it's just incredibly valuable. And also I apologize if my videos confused you because it's really hard for me to upload in the Philippines because the Wi-Fi sucks. Filmed a bunch of videos before I left for the Philippines, so sorry if it was kind of confusing. But I'm gonna do more cooking videos. I mean, just tell me what you guys want and I would be happy to take it into consideration. Thank you guys for watching and hearing me blab. Anyways guys, I gotta go to the grocery store and I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodaloo! Potato cooking.